One of those good old days when we used to play Doki Doki. Literally. Or one of those fucking loners out there, of course, not me. Don't ask me why I'm playing this game, because I have absolutely no reason. Just remind us... just to remind those people out there that games like this exist and you can always play them. Oh fuck. Yeah. I see an annoying girl running towards me from distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might throw to herself. That girl is Siren, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for a long time. We used to walk to school together on the days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase her after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decided to idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Okay, let's see.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for.
Oh, my bad. Maybe because. Only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Zero. Well, if people stare at you for my acting weird.
Oh, my bad. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever that sounds like. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drew near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students, making the daily commute.
By the way, Zero, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I told you already. I'm well not interested in.
Oh, my bad. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
What the fuck? Why that sound like a fucking... I'm not mourning a sir.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. She likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. What the fuck am I even mourning?
I was talking about how I'm worried and you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills for college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Fuck off.
And I know you're happy now, but I die and short of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Fuck's sake. Are they talking about me? Not me. What the fuck did I even...
You trust me, right?
Fuck you, Sayori. I don't give a shit about you.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
It's gonna be a hell of a cringe video. Alright. I'll add a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Why the fuck am I speaking like this? You'll
at least promise me you'll give it. You'll promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised even I'll let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. That's crazy. I'm not fucking it. Why am I? What the fuck is going on today? I'm fucking destroying my own self. The school day is as ordinary as ever. Even it's over before I know it. After I pack my things and stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation, clubs. So everyone who's check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but still be down in a club. Heck yeah.
Hello?
Sayuri. So you must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. Nah bruh, she just phoned in. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't...
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late. Yawn.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayuri! Fuck you!
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to. Heck yeah.
Maybe.
Hate this character already. Sayuri's vice president of the literature club. I know that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did that because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Oh, that's it. My trust in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going in there and make club. Fuck you.
Oh, please.
Why do you care so much anyways, you fucking bitch?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And not to make cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. That's fact.
I can't...
I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I'll let out a long sigh. Why am I being so cringe today? I have no idea what's going into me, but I'm feeling really motivated today. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
Yeah! Let's go!
Fuck you, Sayuri. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayuri across the schools and upstairs. A section of the school I really visit began to generally used for third year's classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings up in the classroom door. Everyone! Oh fuck. Yeah, what happened to Sayuri's voice?
The new member is here.
Told you don't call me a new member. Oh my bad. At a glance around the room. Oh yeah. My bad.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the illustration club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you.
Seriously.
Seriously, is this... Ah, the girl too.
Seriously.
Seriously. How should I? Okay. Yes. Seriously. What the fuck? Seriously, you call that poor? Where'd you get the atmosphere?
Girl 3. Hero, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation.
This club.
It's full of incredibly cute girls. If you call that cute, you're a fucking asshole. I'm calling myself an asshole because the name my character is Hero. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Not.
Hold on a second, let me.
Not.
What a voice.
Natsuki.
Yeah. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. One more thing, if you're in fucking Japan, you can just tell by their ribbons if they're first year, second year, or third one. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayuri. Is a tsundere type, I guess.
You can just ignore her. And she gets moody.
So he said it quietly into my ears, and then turns back towards the other girls. Also, this is her. This is her. You can see me pointing at the people.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Don't say things like that.
Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time being up with people like Sarah and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like you only know Monica. Is that right?
That's right.
It's great to see you again, Zero.
Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well, we really talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me certainly feels so little. You too, Monica. Come
sit down, Zero. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them, I'll get them.
Oh, you got a little too excited. But how about I make some tea as well?
Yeah, I was thinking about this fucking tea. These characters is nice. The girls have a few desks arranged in form of a table. As I mentioned, it's been widened so that there's no one space next to Monica and one space next to Sarah. Natsuki walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens to close it. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sarah. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, wait, no.
Woo!
I don't know how to make that sound. Natsuki leaves the foil of the tray, reveal a dozen of white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ear.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Yeah, so we can take one. Sarah grabs it first, and Monica. Then Monica, I fall.
It's delicious.
Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Fucking it. Oh, this is something fun this wearing. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking up for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help the noise as snaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah, I finally bite down. And the icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Natsuki is super. Okay. Why are you thanking me? It's not like why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Yeah. Oh, I told you technically did, Cyrus said. Well, maybe. Not for you, you dummy. This is so cringe. I'm gonna. The whole point of me acting like this, making voices, is so you don't think I'm a fucking idiot who plays games like this. I actually don't. Just to be clear. Okay, I don't. Alright. I give up Natsuki. The weird logic. You would dismiss the conversation. He returns to the table carrying tea. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, setting on a teapot next to the tea cupcake tray. You keep all tea set in the classroom. Oh, my bad. Don't worry about it. Teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't it a hot cup of tea help to enjoy a good book? Ah, yes. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not it. Insulted Jury looks away. Insulted? Shy? I don't know. I mean, Dad, you know. I believe. Well, at least reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Eurofin smiles on herself in relief. Eurofin is correct, I can tell. Monica is hyper and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sarah. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sarah seemed really happy to hear, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club feel fun and excited for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can stand all of the politics around the major club. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather be taking something personal and enjoy making something special out of it. And if it encourages others, I get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is great leader. Yuri also knows in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Many people have very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard convincing people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes cool events like festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all join this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? We'll do our best.
You know it.
Yeah. Everyone at CUC has secretly agreed. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with this level of enthusiasm for literature. So Zero, what kind of things you like to read? Well, knowing how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I might got it myself out, joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like he wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? Oh fuck! Oh my god, the beauty of this wonderful Judy lady is. What the fuck even is the word? Charmed me. I spoke without thinking of just seeing Yuri's sad smile. Is this fucking sad? Oh, a sad smile. My bad. Anyways, about you, Yuri. Well, let's see. View Tracy's room of her teacup with Tracy's room. Damn, that's fucking. Something I forgot about again. A teacup with a finger. Like that. My favorite are usually novels. Build deep and complex fantasy worlds. This level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. You're going to be passionate about her reading. You seem to so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way of her eyes lighting up. She finds her comfort in the world of bookstore people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements, usually mercies as well. Why isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. As I read a horror book once, I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the time, minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Thrill horror often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just.
Natsuki eyes died over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud. And give it back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you just cute as you are.
I don't agree with that. Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I mean, she just grabs her boobs. All that.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, sometime.
Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Yeah, not very confident, right? Yeah. I understand how Natsuki feels. Doing that level writing makes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. We have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that is the same for Yuri.
Oh, I want to read everyone's poems.
We'll sit in silence for a moment for when the fuck is this gonna end? I only have 10 minutes. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri let's go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, if we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? I'm not gonna say her name in that freaky way. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on, there's one problem. Eh, what's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that has been in mind the entire time. I said I would join this club. Damn! Classic anime shit. You would expect this from a game like this. By the way, it came in a horror category, so I think it's going to be a horror game. Don't mind me, and also don't mind me acting all weird and cringe. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I should have other clubs to look up and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What? I'm sorry, I thought.
Yeah.
You all, I'm deflecting a dance against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. You kept this at then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls light eyes up. The girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
The rewards around me, jumping up and down. That's fucking crazy and fucking horny. At the same time, I wouldn't mind that. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for her for the cup, I would have been super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Why am I fucking sounding so fucking cringe? Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring next time we meet. Bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Shiro, I look forward to seeing you how you express yourself. Fucking ass. I don't fucking know what's going on with. Yeah. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Easy, since I've already. Let's all head off and walk home together. That's right, so we never walked home together anymore because we always stayed after school for a club. So, might as well. Yeah! Well, the two of us departed at a club room meeting away home. Do you all mind in one respect or blah blah? Alright, I'm going to end the video here. I think that's a good end. Anyways, I'll make sure to keep at it and upload this series if it gets like, I don't know, get some hate comments on YouTube because I'm being extremely cringe right now. Anyways, I hope you had a good cringe time here with me. I'll see you next time. Thank you.